Hey, we're almost there.
What was that smell?
Ah, that's the ocean air.
Smells like someone died.
Aw, honey, now, I think you're really gonna like living in Santa Carla.
2017 sees the 30th anniversary of The Lost Boys. And to celebrate, we thought we'd tell you some things you may not know about this 80s classic. Budget wouldn't stretch to a bigger cake, so this'll have to do.
Wait a second, let me get this straight. Are you telling me that we moved to the murder capital of the world?
All the corpses buried around here was to stand up all at once. You'd have one hell of a population problem.
Super fun fact number 1. There was almost a Lost Girls spin-off. These days, gender-swapping continuations of beloved franchises are all the rage. But back in the late 80s, director Joel Schumacher was keen to introduce the trend on the back of The Lost Boys' success. According to the director, The Lost Girls would have revolved around a group of gorgeous teenage biker chicks who are vampires. Kiefer Sutherland's character, David, would have been involved in the sequel story, which explains why he doesn't explode when he is impaled at the end of the film. Sadly, it never got made, but that's not the end of the series. Point number 2. The Lost Boys had not one, but 2 sequels. And unfortunately, they both sucked. In 2008, Corey Feldman returned to battle a brood of surfer vampires in Lost Boys: The Tribe. It was almost entirely awful, but I did have a killer mid-credit sequence when the 2 Coreys were reunited as vampire hunter Edgar Frog came face to face with his old pal Sam Emerson, now a blood-sucking vampire. This intriguing ending was sadly ignored completely by the 2010 sequel, Lost Boys: The First, which involved rave culture, a vampire senator, a blogger named Johnny Trash, a writer of romantic vampire fiction, and someone called DJ X. Stake that one right in the heart. Point number 3. Can you tell we've raided Dave's candle drawer? Ben Stiller was almost one of the vampires. I think this is my favourite fact. Speaking at the Young Hollywood Awards in 2010, the Zoolander star joked that the last time he saw a room full of so many talented faces was when he auditioned for The Lost Boys. It was between me and Kiefer and the 2 Coreys. He's roughly the same age and was active in Hollywood at that time looking for his big break, so it may well be true. There would be nothing more terrifying than seeing blue steel before being bitten in the neck. Point number 4. Kiefer Sutherland and his buddies had a strange way of staying in character. I want to suck your blood. During filming, Sutherland and his band of leather-clad vampires would cover their hotel windows with black curtains and only venture out at night. They became nocturnal to better understand their character's experience, although it did lead to Kiefer Sutherland falling asleep at the most inopportune times. Point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know what point 5 is. It was originally going to be a Goonies-type adventure with kids battling vampires. They even hoped to reunite original Goonie Corey Feldman with his Goonies director Richard Donner, but he was replaced before production began and can instead be seen as a producer. Director Joel Schumacher wanted to up the ages of the main cast to teenagers, and the Goonies idea was jettisoned. To pay homage to Richard Donner, however, eagle-eyed viewers can still see a copy of the Goonies in the video store scene. Hey, you guys!
One thing about living in Santa Carla I never could stomach. All the damn vampires.
Thanks for joining us on our special Lost Boys 30th anniversary video. If you've liked it, you can like and subscribe below, and you can join us on all the usual channels. Becky out!